So, Gary, here we meet again. We know each other since, I think, 30 years or more. I am Magdalena Hamburger from Switzerland, and Gary used to come to Switzerland very often in earlier times. Now, I have, in the name of the Double Bass Club here, to put you some questions. First of all, did you like this hall for making the class?
It's the best, actually. The acoustic is absolutely wonderful. It makes every bass sound fabulous. I mean, I would like to travel with this hall, but it's too big. And also it's beautiful. You didn't see it in the daytime, but the lighting here is exquisite. I mean, it's something really special.
Okay. So then, concerning the participants, how did you feel their capacity to take the advices, what you wanted to communicate?
It was, because I've done many master classes in the past 50, 60 years. And I would say that this was, without a doubt, one of the most flexible group of people I've ever worked with. For the most part, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, really tried to do things that I asked them to do. And normally it doesn't always happen like that. And so I was really very happy.
Okay. Then they want to know why on earth you decided to come to Slovakia.
Because there's a man here by the name of Jan Kragorski, who's very, very convincing. And, but also, you know, the home of the bass, really, the original really great bass playing happened in both Slovakia and the Czech Republic. And so there's a history here that's very special, and I wanted to experience it, and I did. I really did. I feel like I moved back in history by being here, because there's this wealth of history connected with the bass. It's very special for me. And my teacher, you know, studied with Franz Simondl, who was really one of the great teachers. And so it's a part of my life too. A bit of my roots are here as well. Okay.
So last question for you. How did you like the form of organization, how they did it here?
Very, very impressive. It really is. How so few people did so much in such a short time, I don't understand how it's possible. And I think Jan Kragorski, Jan Kragorski, he is totally amazing. I don't think he sleeps, and he works really hard. So he did, I mean, a lot of it was done by him and his partners. He also has the ability to relegate duties to other people with trust, and so everybody works like a family. It's quite amazing. Yeah, very special.
So, as you are also a family, they want to know how, Harman, you can stand or sit all this time when Gary is exercising with all these bass players.
I don't stay in the room, or else I read a book. I can't stand to hear dee da 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 da.
That's what they wanted to know. And what did you like about the participants? Because you had to play with everyone.
I thought it was interesting because there were so many different types of players and different nationalities as well. It made it more interesting.
So,
Yeah.
final word.
Yeah. I really loved every minute that I was here. And I don't often say that, but it was a thoroughly enjoyable experience for me. Really, it was. And
Me
I
too.
think, I don't know, Banská Bystrica and all of Slovakia, I think is really very special. Every time I've been in Slovakia, it's always been wonderful. But this seemed to be even better than anything I've experienced before.
Wir waren im Oper bei Macbeth. Was sagt er zum Macbeth?
Oh, yeah. We heard, yes, we went to Macbeth. And everybody said, oh, you know, we've had a little theater, and, you know, we got into the theater. It's not a grand theater like, you know, you might find in New York or Prague, or, you know. And then they started to sing, this man, Dalibor.
Dalibor Yen.
Yanis.
Oh
Yanis.
my God. I mean, I thought, how is this possible? I'm getting to hear this man. He's so famous. Everywhere he sings, he receives the greatest critics. He's probably one of the most important male singers alive today. And
Baritone.
And
I couldn't believe it. I could. As soon as
And he was here.
He was here. I said, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was such a great experience.
Well, the
This guy-
quality of the singing was more than I expected.
Yeah. A wonderful chorus and the best bass section I ever heard.
Sure.
No, it was, and the acoustics in the house, not a very attractive house, but the acoustics were absolutely wonderful. It really was wonderful. It was an experience I certainly didn't expect. And it will live with me a long time that evening.
Do you like halushki?
Ah, have you tried halushki? This is like, it's
Cheese.
sheep cheese and like a pasta, with you know, Slovakian pasta with sheep cheese served in a wooden bowl with a wooden spoon. It is out of this world. It is so delicious.
And there are no calories.
And no calories. Yeah.
It's not true.
I know. In the morning, every day I let my belt out more. When I came here, it was over here, you know. But now it's, you know.
Okay.
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 Thank you all.
Keep up something in the box.